Alright there, your mate Yorkie here, welcoming you back to the Logical Lunchbox with more Expeditions Rome. Let's go. I realised when I was in the temple, one thing I didn't do was hit the Alt key to see what I can interact with. If I go back in there, maybe, before we do the pacification thing, maybe I can find things that will help with the temple quests. He's still injured, of course. I can bring more characters, except I don't have any more characters right now. He's interactable. He's interactable. Nothing else down there. That's not lit up, is it? No. Not even there, really. Nothing there. Nothing here. Not see anything interactable up here. Let's keep moving on. That is, if I can get to it. Right, now where was it? Because real life interrupted briefly. Saw a box somewhere. There. Alright, so we need to get up here, I think. Oh, there's a way to get there. It's passing it. Yep, it is down the ivy. I thought it would be. Cold traps. Alright, we'll take that. And we can get back up there. Anyone or anything else over here? They're interactable. I'm not sure who they are. I'll have a word. Aretha. Aretha Franklin? No.
Good day.
Good day to you. My name is Aquilia Silla.
I am Eritha. I am a priestess here at the temple.
But close to Theophilus?
I am.
Next time you see him, wish him good health for me.
I will. And good health to you as well.
I'd rather not kill her for no good reason. I mean, yes, it would provoke him, but that's not the kind of person I'm playing here. We'll do what's necessary, but killing innocents? No, not really. Not that Rome, like a lot of empires, was a whole lot against it, to be honest. But that doesn't mean I have to go for it. Alright. someone there as well. Oh, that's Zenobia. We know about her. What else? So killing her is the way to provoke, but there's also somewhere there's poison. Actually, let's track that. Somewhere there's poison, which I'm willing to use if necessary. And the Temple of Apollon. Theophilus correspondence. Where might that be? And also, of course, is there anything else? Because I just found that chest with that schematic. Anything else I can find? Not seeing anything there. No, that's not lit up. Oh, I don't think I had the light on. So I have to keep looking. What's this? Not sure what that is. It might be useful. Where else might his correspondence be? And also, where are we? Pickaxe. What's that for? Mining, I guess. Don't see anything here. Anything around the back of it? This is all. This area is not revealed yet. I can't get there, that's why. Yeah, that's not something I can interact with. Is that? It's something. What is that? Is that his correspondence by any chance? Hidden in a little pit there?
Listen, there's a dull quality to our footsteps here. I think there is a chamber beneath our feet.
Yeah, I think we just found it, mate. Got a bow. Look at that.
It seems our vandalism paid off. This chamber looks like it used to be open to the air. I wonder why it was sealed.
Eurythes bow 1. Let's see. That's better than the bow you have. What about the bow you have? That's an improvement. Is there nothing else here? Maybe not. Can't get out there anyway. we going to have to forego this quest because I can't find what we need? Like I said, I'm not willing to kill the innocent. I know Romans probably would have done. I know the woman I used, the heroine who stood up to the Romans, Boudica, probably would have done. I'm not either of those. But I'm not going to get anywhere, am I? That's Zenobia. I can't do anything with her. Nobody else there is lit up. I thought I was seeing something there, but no. Nothing real, at least. That? Is that? No, that's... I don't think that is. Yeah, no, that's just a bench. Rihanna.
Hello again.
No, he's not going to give me anything. I can't get up top. Okay, that's good to know. Where might his correspondence be? I see nothing I can interact with here. There's got to be something. I found that. Looks like we might just have to conquer the region. Oh well, that's also not something Rome would object to doing. Can come down here. Pressure point for Theopolis, that's killing her. Poison for Theopolis. See, we can go down here, but I don't see anything lit up, so I don't think there's a poisonous bush or something I can use. That's just because it's white and brightly lit, that's showing. You don't have a poison by any chance, do you? Let's see when we get our folks there.
Good day to you, honored Romans. Have you need of food or medicine?
I'm not going to steal like that either. See, that's medicine. That's no good. That's not going to give me anything useful. What about you?
It's good to see you again. What do you seek?
You can't give me anything. Alright. Oh, what's this? This looks lit up, is it? No, it isn't. It isn't. I guess I'm going to have to surrender that and just go for the conquest. That's Zenobia. That's no good to me. She can't help me unless I do one of the things, and I'm not finding his correspondence or a poison. Just having one more look around. Nothing up here, is there? These little temple places. Doesn't look like it. I'm so tempted to just go for the kill. But that's not the character I'm playing, so I can't do it. Can't go further that way. Thought there might have been a light there. But no. Oh, what's this? There's a chest here. Have I just found something? Let's see. Surely with me having searched everything, that must be something. Secret missives. These letters are written in a careful, skilled hand on vellum. The text is some kind of code, but the signature is Megas.
What's this? Secret messages. Signed by Mithridates. Theophilus is secretly corresponding with the king.
With these letters in hand, I could potentially forge a similar letter. That way we might be able to lure Mithridates away from his men. But we should discuss this under more private circumstances.
Talk to him in the Legion camp. Out we go then. We've got our way forward. Are you actually going up there? It's that time. Well, we don't have a Legion camp right now. So I guess we're back to pacifying. Where do I go to talk to him? Do I come here? Is that it? Where are we going? Huh? Okay. Oh, that I can enter now. Okay, okay, I got it. Now we need to... So that is the camp. I thought that was something we were still trying to conquer. That's fine. Now we need to talk at the camp. With Cineros. There he is.
A moment of your time, please. I have come to apologize for Bigres's behavior. My grandchild can be disrespectful and reckless. Please forgive him.
There's nothing to forgive. I trust his matter is resolved now that Pigres clearly lost to our champion.
It is embarrassing. The child is a good athlete, probably better than I ever was. He would have easily defeated any ordinary wrestler. But it seems the Man-Crusher does not keep ordinary company.
Indeed.
That was not a fair fight, however. I demand to face Cineros myself.
Do you actually want this, Cineros?
It is a reminder of my past life. A stain I can't clean up. I have an idea for how we can solve this conflict without death.
You look sick and tired. Do you think you can
It
win?
is not the winning that matters. I am an athlete. I want a fair competition.
If I allow this, Cineros will kill you.
You can't know that.
I am physically superior to you, Diodoros. But what if we fight with our mind instead?
A mind fight?
Pancration is for young girls looking for a husband. We're both too old for that kind of spectacle.
True. So what do you propose, Man-Crusher?
Riddles. One shall pose 3 questions to the other. He who answers them all correctly will be the winner.
What if neither of you do? If this is your way, Cineros, I will accept it.
Since I'm the one challenging, I should ask the questions. It's only fair.
That's reasonable. I'm ready for your questions, Diodoros. Make them difficult, so you will be convinced of my victory in the end.
A man went out of his house. He came back home, and all of his clothes were wet. Yet not a single hair on his head was wet. How could this be?
Not a single hair, because they all were. But surely you should be answering, Cineros.
Peculiar, isn't it? If the man had no hair on his head, then not a single hair on his head would get wet in rain. The man was bald.
Correct. Your second question follows.
Well, also,
Consider
if it
this
was all
thing,
wet, then
which
else.
is all about, but can never be seen. It can be captured, yet cannot be held. It has no throat, but you can hear it.
You can't really capture the wind. Well, you can capture it in a sail. It's not going to be a bird. It's all about...
It probably moves. What moves and cannot be held? The wind. That's the answer.
You are strong in mind, Cineros. I did not expect that. Your answer is correct. And now for your last question. Consider Alexandros Megas. When he conquered Gordion, how did he unravel the knot?
That's an odd riddle. There are a few ways you can solve knot riddles, but how can I know without actually witnessing the event? Let us eliminate the obvious wrong answer.
He neither pushed nor pulled.
That's no way to unravel a knot. He probably
No,
pushed
actually, what he
it.
did was slice it.
Wrong. Like you, he cheated. He cut that knot with his sword. Ironic that you would get that wrong.
I hope you feel I have granted you some manner of restitution.
I do. Your old debt is settled. You will not hear from me again.
Thank you for your help, Domina.
You're welcome. I'm sorry I let you astray.
It's quite all right. It would have felt good to finally beat him fair and square, but I'm just glad to put this behind me at last.
Sinros. Truth be told, I didn't lead him astray, because I said he neither did one thing nor the other. Unfortunately, he didn't listen to me, did he? Alright, time to go speak here. Surius.
Awe, Legate. If you have a moment, there's a matter which I believe urgently requires your attention.
Go ahead, I have time.
Although our legion is quite new, they're already demonstrating superior discipline and devotion. Unfortunately, no matter how successful a military engagement is, sometimes the pacification of a region demands your personal attention.
What do you mean by pacification? We have a legion. Personal attention, you mean I have to take care of every single truck? No. Can't their king tell them to stand down or something? No. I understand. Let me know if such a situation arises.
Remember, Legate, until we take care of any such disturbances, we won't be able to control any territory we have captured. Left unextinguished, the embers of rebellion can turn into a roaring inferno. The local villagers have armed themselves and managed to take a number of our legionari prisoner.
How did they do
They're
that?
now threatening to kill them. It's been a while since the men had some time off. This has been a prolonged campaign, Legate,
Hardly.
and the men have certain needs.
Ah.
They were lured into a brothel and then beaten to near death. Not a war story they will tell often in the wine houses at home, I'm sure.
Have they made any demands?
They want us to leave.
We can't do
Indeed, we cannot.
that. Is it the fault? It is the fault of the legionary. No, I'm not going to sell it anyway. Send a group of Praetorians to save our people.
Of course. This mission demands some tact and care. Please, form a team based on those criteria. Our way, Legate.
How's morale amongst the legionary?
Morale has been better. Many legionari seem disillusioned by the progress of the war. But the situation is far from unsalvageable. I believe a few victories is all the men need to rally around your command.
Give me a report on the legion's manpower.
We're nearly at full strength. We could use a few more recruits to fill the ranks, but we're ready to complete whatever task you set for us. With a little more experience, I believe Legio Weaktrix will soon be the finest fighting force ever to serve Rome.
Be real serious. What is this? Ah, customization. Right, Sinros, I need your help.
All quiet.
Salve, Domina.
I've been examining those letters we found hidden in the Temple of Apollon. I am confident I could forge Mithridates' handwriting based on this.
Could we trick Theophilus into going alone to a secret meeting?
It's certainly worth the attempt. In the worst-case scenario, he will see through the ruse and stay put.
Fine.
But if he does take the bait and come alone, we could apprehend him then, solving the matter with no bloodshed.
We might simply confront the man and turn him to our side. Perhaps he will be more cooperative without his guards.
That is an intriguing thought. You did cleverly avoid making any promises to Zenobia, I noticed. As a mere means to an end, forcing Theophilus to switch sides is just as good as putting Zenobia in his place.
Except we may not be able to trust him. We may not be able to trust her, but there's reason to believe we couldn't trust him. Go ahead and make the
I shall
portrait,
begin
though.
at once. It will not take long, I think.
Right, I need 3 legionari. I have I have enough. You have a lot going for you. Let's take you. We'll take you, Lucius. Manius. You seem to have some camp skills which might be useful.
Please, excuse me.
We shall leave. Before we take the beach village on, we must...
I miss my
Actually, first of all...
dog most of all. I hope the wife is taking good care of him.
I don't think I want to stab Zenobia in the back. I think I want to discuss with her. An assassination of a traitor is not a bad thing. Assassination of an innocent would be. All right. Zenobia.
Good to see you again. Any news about our agreement?
I have forged a letter from King Mithridates inviting Theophilus to a secret meeting in the mountain alone. Can you ensure he receives it?
Oh, this is a clever ploy. I didn't expect this at all. Very good. Yes, I believe I can ensure this letter makes its way to him. You plan to kill him there?
Precisely. Best not to leave any ends. Loose ends.
You seem to have a real talent for maneuvering other people where you need them to be, both on the battlefield and off it. Theophilus will get this letter from Mithridates. I trust you will take it from there.
Time to leave, my friends, and go to our meeting. I think I should leave our friend there behind. I don't think Cineros wishes to see slaughter.
You! What is going on here?
You had to fool. You actually came alone. I can't believe you fell for it.
I did not expect such low deception from a Roman. What do you want? Surely you have not lured me out here just to kill me.
I'm afraid that is exactly the plan.
Curse you, woman. I should have known you were behind this all along. Do you not understand that everything I've done was to ensure the safety and prosperity of Musia?
My husband was not perfect, but he was a good man and a wise ruler.
Please, Roman, you have been manipulated. Maro was utterly indifferent to the needs or wishes of the people. He governed only to enrich himself and his closest friends.
That did not give you the right to murder him and steal his position. Right.
It wasn't some crime of personal greed. What I did was supported by our peers. The alternative was the deaths of thousands and the destruction of our city.
You think what you did was right just because you surrounded yourself with more cowards?
None of us wanted this war. My only wish is to protect my people.
My only aim here is to make Mysia withdraw from your alliance with Pontus.
I can make this happen. By Apollon Alexikakos, with Rome fighting beside us, we will drive Pontus from our lands.
You can't! I demand justice for my husband! He's only saying these things because you have a knife to his throat. He'll turn on you just as he turned on us.
I cannot trust you. Zenobia is my safest bet, and you are in her way. I cannot trust you. Oh. Zenobia is right. You murdered a Roman governor, and you deserve death. Yes, that would be very in character. You will be placed in chains and treated as a prisoner of war, taken away. Theophilus is the simplest path to getting Musia out of Kyzikos. No. I believe beside no. We have been merciful before, but he did murder a Roman governor.
You can't.
Death is the only way.
Please.
All Praetorians 70 XP, Settler has leveled up, Kaiser leveled up, unspent skill points.
This is what he deserved. He murdered my husband. Please meet me back at the temple, Strategos. We have one more matter to deal with.
We have food, etc. Looks like that's all there is here. Which would make sense. Let's move out. And head back to the temple. Oh no, there isn't. There's this. There's a chest here. I almost missed it. Not really seeing anything else, which is okay. And then we head back to the horses. In the meantime as well, I hope I can sell these at some point. Rod of Asclepius. The rod wielded by the Greek god Asclepius, deity of healing and medicine, is entwined with serpents. You should have that, my friend. All right. Here they come. And out we go, back to the temple. By Roman law, he was a traitor. She's a loyal Roman. Well, it made sense. Now, what's this, though? Your brief sleep is interrupted by what can only be described as laughter of the insane. As you shake off the sleep and get out of your tent, you realise your food supplies are being attacked by particularly vicious skulk foxes. What happens? We have to protect the food from these accursed animals. Together with your Praetorians, you build a defensive formation around your food storage. Fox attack relentlessly. Lucius Fabius is badly bitten, trying to kick a large vixen away from a sack of dried meat. Eventually the beasts retreat. So we take all of that. And then we go to the temple. Go. The other Praetorians we have are still level 2, it seems. That's okay. Right, Bestia. Ah yes, unspent skill points. Inventory that we're missing. Crafting. Still 24 hours. We have one unspent skill point. Vigilant, interrupting can now cause 2 attacks. Rebuke, 3 bludgeoning damage. Sniper, ranging shot. No. We'll give you the accuracy. What's this? We have headbutt. Oh, we have knockdown. Cineros. Gain bolstering presence which applies bolstered. Death blow. Ooh. Actually, since he's our healer, I want him to have that. Bestia. Tactical advantage applies tactical to cell. Well, we have Pancratian. Increases unarmed damage. No. I'll give him more focus. Will ya? I'll give you the sniper as well. These have no more. See what Zenobia has to say for herself.
What if I told you I could get you into King Mithridates' camp? Utterly unnoticed.
Well, bloody sounds like madness.
It is a risk, but a calculated one. Think of what you might learn about your enemy.
What's the catch?
I need your help to right a terrible wrong, but I really do think this will be an amazing opportunity for you to get a feel for Mithridates.
Go on then.
Theophilus made a terrible pact with Mithridates. Musia was promised rulership over Troas after the war. The agreement was made in writing. If Troas ever learns of this, well, I believe another war will tear us apart.
You wish me to find the contract and destroy it?
Precisely. I know of a small group of Pontic scouts camped nearby. If you take them by surprise, you should be able to use their uniforms to disguise yourself. That way you and perhaps one of your most trusted people can sneak into Mithridates' main camp.
Not a bad plan, if I'm being honest. Bold. But the best spycraft always is.
I hope you know where to find the contract.
It would be kept either in the king's personal tent or with his scribe.
Is this contract really that important? Theophilus is out of the picture.
And I have inherited the consequences of his decisions. The contract is made on our city's behalf,
Indeed.
and I will be held to account for it.
What is it you think I'll gain from this?
Isn't it obvious? An up-close look at Mithridates' forces. A first-hand head count. You may even catch a glimpse of the king himself. Only stay your hand if you do so. An assassination attempt would be ill-advised in those surroundings.
Mithridates is known as an excellent general. He's the first of Rome's enemies in a long time to truly threaten the peace of the Republic.
I'll think about it.
Until you destroy that contract, I cannot risk withdrawing Musia from the siege of Kitsikos.
Understood. Alright, see you next time.